There's always that active that defending. I think it's like.
People deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning back in each and every time. Now, Norwich 0, Arsenal's under 18's 3, Arsenal's under 18's 3, Norwich 0, Arsenal 3, Norwich 0. Now, our under 18's, I'm liking what I'm seeing from them. I think are players that, you know, maybe wouldn't have got too many opportunities if people, you know, the Amaris, the Patinos, etc., stayed at this level, are taking their chances. Our first year scholars are getting stronger and stronger every game. I'm really liking Amario Koza Dubry as well. He needs a separate vid. I really like the England under 17 international. Obviously, one love to everyone, but you know, Khayon Edwards, when you think of Khayon, you think of goals. Unfortunately, or not even unfortunately, but there's a bag of strikers at Arsenal that score goals at this level. Balogun's done it. Eddie's done it. Khayon's shown he can do it at under 18s. Mika's come in at under 23s. You know, comes with a good pedigree. And we've got other people who I haven't mentioned. You know, Khayon Edwards has scored 3 goals. It's a big season for him, in my opinion. You know, a second-year scholar. He's looking like one of the more experienced players that need to be called upon at 18s. I'm sure he wants to kick on to 23s level and join Mon Louise, Patino, Brooke Norton, Coffey, you know, all these other, even Josh Robertson, everyone else who has tasted that level and whatnot. And I think the only way you're going to do that is scoring goals. And I think he's got 10 for the campaign so far this season. He's scored 3 against Norwich. He's doing what he can. I really am liking James Sweet as well. I don't know if he's going to make the grade at this club. If I was a smaller team than Arsenal, that would be somebody I'm looking at as, you know, I would be looking at a couple of these second years, especially as I don't know anything, but I can't imagine too many pro deals are going to be hung out. And a lot of people this season are going to have to prove they're worthy of such or whatever. And I think Sweet would be someone I might be tempting, kind of what Josh Robertson couldn't get a game in our under 18s, and he's progressed at Norwich and on loan at MK, I believe. I think Sweet is someone, he's a bit similar to Charlie Patino in the way he plays and the mannerisms he takes up on the pitch. Obviously, when you go against a team like Norwich, you know you're going against ballers, you know you're going against a technically sound side, and there was obviously elements of that. To be fair to us, we was breaking sharp, we look hungry across everywhere in the pitch, we're winning our battles. You know, Bradley Ibrahim always regulating in the middle, really like that centre midfielder and what he brings to the table. He's got 1-2, he's not a skillers, like he don't always want to show you what I can do, but every now and again he might do a little Rabona flick or a lovely ball over the top. As I said, James Sweet was good. Flores always good. You know, Flores is another one I'm sure wants to kick on. So it is what it is. We was breaking well. We was attacking with intent. And I think we got just deserves. It's a good move that leads to our first goal. With obviously James Sweet putting it across and Khayon Edwards doing what he needs to do as a striker. Put the ball in the back of the net. That's what you're paid to do. The second goal, real Arsenal goal for me. It was a patient move. Multiple players. Don't know how many passes it was. But Bradley Ibrahim, Sweet. I think Flores technically gets the assist. There's a couple other players involved. Eventually it finds its way to Edwards and he pokes it home. To get his third, he pokes home from close range. Probably the easiest finish, I would say, of the 3. And as a striker, you got to score goals. So what can I say? You know, clean sheet, 3 goals, hat-trick hero. Everybody played well. Bish, bash, bosh, job done, people. It's a good game, and that's all I've got to say for the review, really. Hopefully, it keeps going on. And as I say every year, I have since I've been on YouTube, I want an FA Youth Cup run, man. I want to get to the final. I don't see any reason why we can't. I think we've had players historically that should have brought home a couple of FA Youth Cup titles. You know, the last one we did was Jack Wilshere and them, man. And I know City and Chelsea, they've been bullying it, probably still continue to bully it as well. But I think we could have a goal, man. You know, especially maybe not with the necessarily all the players that played against Norwich, because they'll be a bit too naive, but you get the point. But for now, people, there's nothing more for me to say, so I'm going to get out of here. That's all I wanted to say and review the game. Please hit the like button, comment any comments you have, and yeah, stay blessed, stay safe.
There's always that active that defending. I think it's like